Hello everyone! I think it would be a fun video to follow the life of a wheel of cheese from start to finish. So today we're going to make some Gouda cheese in my beautiful cheese vat, and we're going to follow from the life when it starts to the pressing, to the brining, from the drying to the waxing, keeping it into the aging room and flipping it daily. And then the end result will be a cut wheel of cheese and to see the inside. So the whole process of making cheese from start to finish. Join me on this wonderful journey of making Gouda cheese. All right, so I added the bacteria about 30 minutes ago, and then I let that rest, and then I just added the rennet to the cheese, to the milk, and that will create a coagulation with the milk. So what we're doing is just stirring it in. I know, I'm so spoiled with this vat. So stir it in, and then we'll stop stirring in just a minute, and then I'm gonna let it rest for about 50 minutes, and then come back, and it should be ready to cut the curd. Here we are cutting the curd. All right, so I have done 2 flips on the cheese so far. I flip it every hour for 7 to 8 hours. Yes, it's a lot of hands-on. I gradually add more weight as I go, and it starts to look like a wheel of cheese. So the next hour, I'll show you what the wheel is starting to look like. All right, see, look at this. It's all knit together. Now we flip it, so it was up like this, and now we're flipping it like this. And this is like a Dutch Gouda cheese mold, and this is like a cloth, but it's plastic. It's really nice. Pop that back in. There we go. And I just do that to all 8 of them. I forgot to show you guys that I moved my cheese from the brine to this drying rack, and I already flipped it 2 times. I flipped it in the morning, and then I brought it here in the morning, and then I flipped it just tonight. So it's gotten basically 1 flip. Hello everybody. Today is the day that I'm going to wax my cheese. So I'm going to show you how dry the wheel is. It might be kind of hard to see. All right. So it is completely dry. There's no like white spots on it where it's wet. And so I'm going to wax it. I do 3 coats of wax, and the easiest way to do this is to get an old crock pot and put wax in it, and this is your designated wax place. So then, as you can see, I've spilt before. Yes, don't drop your wax, or don't drop your cheese in the wax. It's terrible. So let's get started. go. So it's the first one. I may need to get some more red wax because I feel like I don't have enough wax. So we'll see. I may have to go in the house and just get more because that's where I keep it. So that's one full coat, and now I gotta do 2 more coats. So 3 coats. I think I'm gonna have to get some more wax, so we will be back in just a little bit. All right, I added more wax, so we should be good. It took a little while. So now it's like almost overflowing. There's so much wax in there. So now this is 2 coats. So we're gonna move on to the 3rd coat. Dips for all of them. All right, that's it. So I will show you these wheels waxed. So I'm just gonna let the wax harden real good, and then I will label them after a little bit. I have labeled the cheese. So the Gouda from April 3rd is on the shelf, and we're gonna focus on this baby. I did the whole April 3, 2024 instead of 4/3/24. So that's the one we're gonna focus on instead of me flipping every single one of them and showing you it. We're just gonna focus on that one. So that's gonna be our cheese that we are going to follow. So I put the cheese in my aging room, and so it's gonna be in here for 2 months at 55 degrees. As you can see, I have a bunch of cheese. I've been making a lot in preparation for getting certified, which is hopefully gonna happen in the next few months. So I will keep you guys in the loop on that. And I think that's about it. So now is just kind of a waiting game, and I will be flipping these wheels of cheese, just the new ones, 1 time every day. So every day for 7 days, I'll flip it. And then the rest of the cheese in here, I flip them once a week until we eat them. So that is it. And the journey continues. So I just flipped the cheese today, and I forgot to videotape it because I had to put a clear coat over the whole cement area. This whole area, I had to move everything. I had to take all the boards down, so everything's relocated, but I flipped it. All right, you guys, today's the day. I'm gonna open this wheel of cheese and see how it looks inside. All right, so this cheese has been aging for 2 months. Pardon my appearance, I just came inside from mowing the lawn and it's very windy today. So I am a little, this is actually normal. This is kind of how I normally look, so I guess I can't give an excuse for that. But anyways, so this wheel of cheese, we will open it up and see how it is on the inside. And I like to use this knife to cut big wheels just because it gives a nice straight line through it. It's nice and squishy, so that's good. Alrighty. Oh, all right. So look at that. Lots of holes in it. Now those I would say are mostly mechanical. Some are not, because we feed our cows some silage and it has a little bit of late blow, which is actually okay. And the silage will actually create a lot of this gas in here from what they eat. But it's nice smelling, it's squishy. I don't know if you can see it squishes. So there's that. And then I will get a different knife to cut this. Some Goudas are known for, they can have this happen. So it's not the end of the world. Woo! It's nice and squishy. I don't know if you can kind of see. So it's really good. Really creamy and a teeny bit of tartness, but that's how all of my Goudas kind of have a little taste too. Very creamy. I'm gonna make a little grilled cheese sandwich on a pita with this. So good. So success. So exciting. Wish you guys could have some of this with me. So I'll eat it for you guys. So. All right. Thanks for watching.
All right. Here's I made some ham in it too. Look at that, y'all. Look. So nice. I will enjoy this very much.